Hello folks, welcome to our Empire Total War online battle, and this is these guys, these awesome looking dudes, are part of my proud Polish-Lithuanian army over here that I bunched up together. It's the Polish Hussars, no, it's the Winged Hussars, I think, yeah. And these guys have a great charge bonus, and this is an army that I pictured very much similar to the Ottoman-built army I have with the Sipahis and Kalishin, whatever it was called, Cav. Similar, in my mind at least, it played out as a similar army. Over here I have two Winged Hussar units, really good Cav. Then I have two Guard Grenadiers. These guys should be, together with my Jones Bodyguards, this would be my left wing. The left wing of my army. In the middle I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of infantry, of Line Infantry, of which 2 are these Guard units, and the Polish-Lithuanian infantry other than that is pretty... yeah, it's pretty average. Up front, I have my 1, 2, 3 units of Riflemen, and then in the left, on the right, far right, I have my 2 units of Light Infantry and 2 units of these guys. Also, really good, yeah, 1 Winged Hussar again, and also 1 unit of these guys of really good household Cav. So, again, the Cav should be the pride and the most fearsome weapon of this army. Again, I'm not using any artillery since I still haven't figured out how to use it properly. Yeah, and just to take a sip from my afternoon coffee. My opponent, commanding the US Army, is relying on 1, 2... whoa, that was a... wow. He just took away 6 of my guys there. So he's got 1, 2, 3 artillery units. All of them are 6-pound horse artillery. Then he's got his long riflemen over there. In the middle, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 line infantry. He's got these grenadiers in the back. Over here, he's got 2 more line infantry, so total 6. In the first Maryland, I think these guys are also line infantry. I don't know if they have some good stats or not. I don't think so. I think they're just average. And besides that, he's got his regiment of horse and his Jones Bodyguards. And over here, there were 2 units of light dragoons. And boy, did I learn how to hate these guys. So, yeah, since he has stakes over here, I'm pretty much sure he's also got some long riflemen or light infantry. And this is pretty accurate, as you can see. His horse artillery is pretty accurate, and a lot of my guys just died over there, so I'm just getting them out of there because I don't want more of them getting shot to pieces. And I'm gonna move in my grenadiers. These guys are Guard Grenadiers, so these guys are pretty good. They have 90 just 90 guys or 60 guys in a unit, but they have I think they have a little bigger range than your normal line infantry, but still not as good as these guys, the long riflemen. These guys are like your Jaegers, and it's gonna take a while before I realize that I'm losing my guys needlessly. Yeah, I'm gonna get them out of there. And she's also moving into his light dragoon, so this left wing of mine, the idea was that I divide my army and flank, but this left wing of mine is pretty much getting like, it's not decimated, but it's getting overwhelmed over there. So I really need to get things moving a little bit faster and get my center involved. I don't know why this unit like did this. Really no idea. But I think I'm gonna correct it. So what I'm gonna try and do is catch these guys. But as you can see, because these light dragoons are first are light troops, second they have they can fire. I think I already discussed that these guys are something like horse archers, if you want an analogy to previous Total War games. As you saw, they managed to fire a nice round of shots at my advancing hussars, and bye bye guys. As awesome as they look, they are fleeing the battlefield. So the pride and joy of my army, the units that I spent pretty much most of my money on, are gone just like that. Now I'm really pissed, and I'm going to try to at least rout his long riflemen and bring my Guard Grenadiers into position. And I'm gonna try to advance at these guys with the other unit of my Winged Hussar, and at least try, as I said, to rout these riflemen. But as you can see, even that was not a brilliant idea. I hope I'll get to route them, but let's see who else first. I didn't know which flag started to blink. White? Ah, yeah, there are the dragoons. Great. They're now they're also firing at the backs of my guys, so they're not gonna last for too long. I'm gonna try to bring my grenadiers into position, but again, this is not a good trade-off for me because these guys are pretty cheap and my guys are very expensive. So my guys are like the most, like a pretty important part of my army, and these guys are not. So there they go. I managed to throw one roll of grenades at his light dragoons, but that was it. One of my units also got routed, so not a good trade-off for me. I lost one of my grenadiers, he lost one of his dragoons, and plus he has more firepower over here, so it's not gonna, I mean, this is not gonna get me anywhere in this battle. What's happening in the middle? My guys are getting flanked by his artillery, and I'm trying to win a superior position, like fire, or to overwhelm him on one part of the battlefield, but it's not really working out. I'm gonna pull out of here because I see that he saw my charge coming, so he formed a square. I'm gonna get the fuck out of there, and I'm gonna try to use my household cav, at least this wing of cav, in a better manner. But here I'm pretty much done for. Yeah. So it's now up to the middle and my left to save the day. I'm gonna just fast forward a little bit. I'm gonna try to at least kill off some of his grenadiers, but again they're holding their ground pretty well, and besides that, in the back they have more grenadiers, so instead of his unit starting to rout, they just lost 10 guys, and I'm pretty much left without a cav force. So really, the Polish Winged Hussars did disappoint me. They did not live up to the expectations I had for them. Let's put it that way. And I'm left, yeah, without cav for the rest of the battle. As you can see how the battle develops from here. I have my light infantry and 2 units of light infantry over here, my decimated guards over here. That's pretty much the only part of the battlefield where I can say that I have a chance of winning, and this is pretty much the part where I should concentrate I think I will concentrate my efforts on. But he was also bringing 2 units of full units of line infantry, and really need to take care that they don't come upon they don't concentrate fire on one of my line infantry, because my guys, even though I have more units, my guys are pretty much decimated over here. So it's starting to go from bad to worse for me in this battle. I relied too much on my cav, I think, and I like did not take enough care for it, and I guess I used some elements here to experiment which I'm not familiar with and which I don't know how to use. For example, the Grenadiers, I really thought, yeah, they did their damage in the one time that they threw their grenades, but I really need to like take care that they are protected. So obviously there's something like an Fatum, let's say, if I want to find their medieval 2 counterparts, but you know, I used an Fatum behind a line of spears, even though it's a crappy line of spears, but it's still a line of spears, and here you can't put them behind something. I mean, I don't know how to use them, maybe for flanking or stuff, but again, you really need to take care that they're well micromanaged. And as you can see, I'm showing this battle in fast forward mode, and really battles here in Empire are really going slow, so that's why I can afford this, because if I don't do it, I guess a battle will last like 20 minutes, maybe more. So here I'm going to try and charge these long riflemen with my guards, and one-on-one these guys don't have a chance, but yeah, because they are surrounded, I think that they're gone. They're gone. No, okay, I managed to round them. I got them surrounded. Yeah, I got them surrounded. But from the other side, he's going to start shooting at me, so when you take a closer look at it, I'm still screwed. Here he's got 2 full units of line infantry going against my guys, and I only have some riflemen left, and 1 unit of line infantry. He's also got his first Maryland really in the back. So now when I lost this part of the battlefield, he also has his artillery left. So when I lost this part of the battlefield, I'm pretty much only left with what's left here. Sadly, he also has some general's bodyguards. I think his light dragoons should be also somewhere here. Yeah, a regiment, of course. Let's see how long I last. I don't think I have a fighting chance anymore. I want to try and surround them from all sides. Here, what's left? My line. I'll unit of line infantry, but it's heavily outnumbered, so I don't think I have a chance winning this. I'm just trying to tie up these two units so that these guys get a chance, but I don't think even that will work because I just don't have enough men to do it. Yeah, yeah, these guys are gonna start rallying any minute now. So anyway, good game to my opponent. There goes my line infantry. Pretty sure because they won't stand up for too long against this regiment, of course. Oh, they did. Wow. Well, Cap is really crappy in this game. So it was my guard, so it wasn't just any unit of line infantry. Okay, so that kind of explains it. But now both of the units protecting the flanks of the guards are gone. So just the 1st Maryland against my guards, and my guards are heavily depleted, as you can see. I don't think they have a lot of chances. So many dead horses around. It must stink to be right here on the battlefield right now. And there go my guards. Even though they have 2 experienced chevrons, they're gone all, and they got hit by the ammunition that the artillery can fire from close, and that's about it from this battle. I only have these riflemen and this line infantry left. Yeah. So as I said, good game for my opponent. I stupidly wasted my cav, my Winged Hussars. I relied on the Grenadiers. I thought they were great, and they are great, but if you use them correctly, I did not use them correctly. And in the end of the day, a pretty equal amount of kills. These guards units excelled pretty nicely. These riflemen also. So I think the Polish have a lot of potential. I just suck at this game. Just let it say it like that. I'll say it like that. So thanks for watching, guys, and I take care, and I hope you'll stick around for more. Subscribe, like, and stay on my channel. Bye bye.